Last week I spent a busy but thoroughly enjoyable day in London. I don't go up to town very often now, but I had to apply for a visa to visit Russia in September to speak at the FICAVA, that's the Federation of European Companion Animal Veterinary Associations Congress, which this year is being hosted by Russia in St. Petersburg. The other reason for my trip was the annual business meeting between the officers and the past presidents of the BSAVA, and to enjoy a splendid dinner at which the past presidents welcome our new president for the current year. Our discussions, as you can imagine, covered a wide range of issues, including the frustrations expressed by many recent graduates when they discover that the qualifications they've worked so hard to achieve somehow didn't result in a career in practice which matched their expectations, maybe as quickly as they might have hoped. Many of them, of course, are part of what's described as the millennial generation, reaching adulthood in the early 2000s. If you happen to be one of them, before the end of this clip, I'll introduce you to the one person most able to help you achieve every single one of your personal and professional aspirations. Of all the stereotypes about millennials, one of the most quoted seems to be their sense of entitlement. In some ways that could be regarded as a strength if, for example, the individual holds out for a job that matches their talents and then works harder and more productively to turn their particular dream into reality. At the other extreme, a feeling of entitlement which isn't satisfied can lead to chronic disappointment, resulting in individuals who feel frustrated and unhappy and blame everyone but themselves for their disappointment. Maybe they should read an article by Danny McVitie, published online in the dvm360.com website. Danny and her business partner Mary Gardner are the joint founders of the Lap of Love Veterinary Hospice, the largest network of vets dedicated solely to end-of-life veterinary care, and which has grown since being launched in 2009 to become an organisation involving more than 90 vets around the United States. Danny offers what seems to me to be some tough but very sound advice for vets struggling to find their own personal niche working in this great profession of ours. Amongst other gems, she says that if there's one piece of advice you can take from me, it's this: you are in charge of what happens next. If you're unhappy, it's not vet school's fault. If you're not making enough money, it's not your boss's fault. And if you're feeling burned out, it's not your client's fault. Everything that happens from here on now is down to you. Oh, and I nearly forgot to introduce you to the one individual who can help you achieve everything you want to achieve in your life and your career. Just take a look in the mirror. See you next time.